Hello, and welcome back. Oh, don't worry, I've not forgotten about Lysfanga and Final Fantasy X too. We'll be getting back to those soon enough, but I found out about this demo for this rather interesting game called Object Impermanence. And the idea of this game is if you look away from certain objects, they cease to exist or return to their original position or freeze. Like if they were moving, they stop moving until you look at them again and then they continue to move. It's a very interesting concept that I would like to check out. Oh. Hello? Hi. They seem to be injured. What the? Hey, you're awake. The ship is wrecked. There's no way we're getting it airborne in this state. You have to go and find some way to get us home. Mikey got hurt pretty bad. He'll be fine, but I can't leave him right now. You'll have to go on your own. Hey, Mikey. Alright, medic. Oh, hey! You're up! Please back up a little. I'm trying to set up the communications equipment. Oh, okay. Sheesh. How about over here? Oh no, still not big. Okay, well, he's not very chatty. Alright, seems that we can slow down if we need to. Gotta test these things. What happens if I fall in a pit? I die. Respawn. Oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. See that? This flower, it blooms. You look away, look back, it's no longer bloomed. And then it re-blooms again. Goes back to its original state. I also do not seem to have a jump button. I can interact with things by clicking. Oh, and you see that shadow? That's definitely the shadow of these windmills. One of these windmills, at least. We get them moving again. Yeah, you see they change positions. Oh. Yeah, so you can't quite see it, but there is a windmill right here, and that's casting the shadow down here. So as long as it's in frame, it starts to move. But as soon as I look away, it stops moving. More plants blooming. First, I want to see if there's any other things or places to inspect. tried to walk around it, but okay. I guess this is a checkpoint. That means this is the way we're supposed to go. And I don't think there's anything else over there. I assume this is a fairly linear game. Oh. That is interesting. That blue light, it fades away when I look away. And when I look back, it brightens up again. It's symbols on the walls as well. Oh. Okay, I guess we're in a new zone. Stops moving when I look away from it. Hey. Oh, there's a little guy. He's so shy. Where's he going? There you go. What? He refuses to power things unless I'm looking at him. Or I guess not shy. It's the opposite of shy. Another orb to power up. Oh, 2 orbs, looks like. Some giant jugs. Now, what happens if I push button again? Get orb. Does this? It does replace that one. So, placing it over there powered up this door. Oh, this socket doesn't work. Got too much junk in it. Look at him. Go, little buddy. Yeah. So that powers it, and I could get through. But there's one other thing that I know of from the trailer. Some objects, like this fence, no longer exist when you're not looking. Happens to be nothing behind this fence, but it's a good thing to keep in mind in the future. blue lights to show us the way. Question is, where's the button? Is this the button? Space. Ha. Oh, gotcha. Don't you worry, little guy. I gotcha. I see. Get over here. Watch him roll. I hope you'll be okay over there, little guy. I mean, it is a little concerning that I'm finding these little guys in orbs, and I'm just kind of leaving them in places. Hey. Is that a rabbit that's been turned to stone? Poor little guy. Ah, there's that tube that we were just there not too long ago. And not the fan. Don't worry, I'm here. I got you. I'm gonna walk on over here. You're gonna help me get through a door. Just like that. New area. Whoa. Let me guess. No? Alright, so that tower just fell. There's no stopping that. Ooh. Some more grating. What is this? Is that some kind of skull? Alien skull? Yeah. Strange. Quite the landscape. Lots of just clouds. We seem to be like up high up on a mountain or something. In these ruins of a long lost civilization. Incoming transmission. Source Palace. I can sense your presence. Find me at the distant palace. Something else is here. Oh. See that? Way off in the distance? Some crumbling ruin structure. I look away, and it moves back to its original position. We are not alone. Will it stay like that? Seems like it. It's a question you gotta ask. If I look away, will that thing just stay there? Or will it disappear? Oh. Ah. Secrets? Wait a minute. Oh. Secrets. Secret. Found a secret. Oh. Well, that's those little yellow guys in the orbs that we found. There's a symbol there. There's another symbol for this little guy. What about... This one doesn't seem to have a symbol, but this one does, but it's hard to see. I think it's like an X. Yeah. It's like an X. So we've got magnifying glass, air rune, and X. Might come in handy later. Wait a minute. Huh, so there's this symbol that's, I guess, telling you that you should go in here. Open up this. But now I'm wondering, could I have just walked in down here and into here to see this? Did that secret passage actually do anything? Who knows? Hey there. What are you doing, little guy? Opens up that door. Alright, I wonder if you're over here. Opening up that door? See right there. Oh! Oh, this is... I see. Stay right here. Good boy. Hold. Hold. Let me lay the land. Good boy. Nope, that one's gone. That one ain't coming back. Music's picked him up. Oh! There's a blue guy. Huh. He... Look at you! You're the Airrune one. Now, if I stop looking at him, he goes back to his original position. So you gotta keep your eye on this guy. He's a wily one. Uh-oh. How did the pipes? You stay right there. I got my eye on you. Alright. Oh, and he's gone. A bat. You gotta keep your eye on the bat, too. Where's this bat going? He's going where I cannot follow. Off into the distance. Around the corner. Out of sight. And there he is again. Whoa. The question is there any significance to this crumbling structure of the bat? Or is it just teaching you that, yes, these things move back to their original position when you look away, like that wall that just fell. And this structure seems... I don't know, seems to be some alien creature. Got, looks like 4 legs, a big old tail, kind of a beak, 2 arms, and he's holding this little pink creature, and he's got a yellow creature and a blue creature on his back. Oh. Huh? Secrets? Oh. How? Come in. What do we got? So, could be that first secret we found wasn't much of a secret and more of just teaching you how to find secrets. And perhaps this is a bit more of a secret. Well, we've made it. We found a way back over here. Interesting. Although again, I wonder, was this path open before and I just didn't know about it? Or was it closed until I opened the secret door? But, well, there's the magnifying glass symbol. We got this alien creature. It goes a magnifying glass, Airrune X. He seems kind of like enlightened or something. Very full of life. Getting old. And diminishing. Then dead? Potentially? And we got these 3 guys. And little orbs that seem to maybe be growing from some plant. This game's got lore. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta keep a lookout for these symbols here. This circle with 3 circles in it. I like these kinds of settings in games where it's like, oh, there's some ruined world, or even if it's not ruined, just like in somewhat disarray. Look at this little yellow guy, little pink guy, bunch of eyes looking. Needs to be up, 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 straight ahead, up, 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 up. So it's not really so much a pattern as just one of them's not looking up. Oh. Hey now. Watch it. Gotta not be on the lookout for falling objects. Well, this does give me a ramp. If I... Yep. If I look away from it, it will go straight back up. Secrets. Follow the lights. Hang on. What the... Hold up, are these 3 different secrets? You know, secret areas, and I have to note down the patterns? Seems to be some sort of tubing. And there's tiny little guys inside this cord that wraps around. Not a whole lot of light to this room. Oh, there's a second light. I see. And it's mapping out the 3 different secrets. It's showing 1, 2, 3. It's got a little symbol here. It's got something there. I think that's the first one we went to. This is the second, and so this must be where we're at right now. Now, if these are the 3 symbols that I need to keep track of, so those are some pretty complicated ones. Good. Take a look at those buttons again. Okay, so we've got 0, map location, magnifying glass, I, 6, an eyeball, makes a 0. And then the second one seems to have air rune, Kirby S, whale, upside down person, say JJ. The tube. We've got X. We've got La Creatura. Ant. Plant. Copyright. Water. Are those the same? Yeah. So that's the kind of order we're looking for, is that... But first off, I'm pretty sure that these three... Whoops, actually it should be X, like that. Pretty sure that one's correct. I don't know if pushing this button will give me any... No. Not until they're all correct. So then the question is, this other one, the second secret that we came across. Back here. Bit of a trek, but let's see if we can figure out if there's any tell as to which of the three this should be talking about. But this is also magnifying glass Arun X. That's kind of two symbols on top of each other. You got the the map marker and then also the 0. Yeah, the question is, which one is this supposed to be? Let's go take a look at those locations, those buttons. So would that, and maybe it does pertain to this one, because it's got those squigglies, kind of like they were showing the squigglies on the alien guy. This one's like a map and some diagrams and stuff. I suppose that could be this one. Alright, we'll just go with that for now. Mark these down. And then I'm gonna figure out what symbols are even here. Present. So I guess there's this upper left. So we do have that like upside down guy. And there's also some other weirdness there. But then I guess copyright, then upside down guy again. Along with 0. Map symbol, tube, copyright. Maybe that's it? Maybe? feels odd that these two are the same. I feel like something's wrong there. Yeah, it won't. Let's go back. Take a look around. Well, shit. I don't like that this thing also has some of those symbols. It's got that, like, that copyright thing. It's got the eyeball. Then also there's this. It's got the guys. And it is kind of the potentially 06 and map symbol. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's so much going on. So many symbols all over the place. What the? Why is this one closed? Because I fell off that cliff. Yeah, this one is very much this symbol, that symbol, that symbol. And I guess the question is this that middle pillar with the squiggly things? Or is it some map symbol thing going on? I don't know. Like, which spot do I put that code into? And can I make my way all the way back to that first secret? Is it possible? Up. Yeah, so it looks like when you fall off a cliff, things kind of reset a bit. Which is not ideal. Maybe this is actually what I should be looking for, which is 6 upside down guy and ant. But then I really have to wonder, like, is that the order? And it's telling me that it should be... Well, no, because it can't be. That can't be the order. It's just whichever one has the 6, whichever one has the upside down guy, whichever one has the ant. That's where you put it. So maybe that's this first one. 6 upside down ant. Let's go. And also, you have to wonder, like, is this? Which one of them is this? It's got a bunch of orbs. It's got those little guys. Right? Is there anything else that would point me to which one it is? pretty sure that's correct. This one seems to be just, whoops, those three. And then this one, this like little guy, and this like, just looks like a whale's trying to eat a map marker thing. Oh. That is this, then I have to assume that it's map marker tube copyright. Let's see if it works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So either that's not the code for this one, or they're somehow in the wrong order, and I... Oh boy. Yeah, so that definitely seems to be pointing to, that's where those three pillars are that we need to punch codes into. Seems to be the correct code for this location. I'm just not 100% on whether or not it's in the right position. Let's go back and check on that second secret. And not fall off the cliff. Also looking at their shell thing, and you got that's also kind of the 6, and this is kind of the copyright thing, but then there's, what about this one? Are those symbols just 1, 2, 3? Perplexing. It's very perplexing. Don't really know what else to do with this information. And like again, this is kind of that 0, and then there's the map marker, but both of those are in that first position. Right? This can't be the symbols I'm supposed to use. There very perplexing. Or maybe not. Look. Let's see. No, see, there's that, and then there's that. So. It's very, very perplexing. They have to be in the wrong order somehow then. Do I just swap these two? 6-man ant. 6-man ant. 6-man ant. You would think, this is the furthest point on that map. And you'd go the first, second, third, right? With that being effectively south and this north, you would think it would follow like that. Yet it doesn't seem to. It doesn't have to do with what direction I'm looking, it seems. I feel like maybe this code is wrong, but then what even is the code? It's just that those three symbols have appeared in two locations. And so I'm like, maybe that's not the code for any of them. But then what is the code? Hang on, let me just try one other thing. Maybe that's actually supposed to be. No, that doesn't fix it, so. That's definitely map, tube, copyright, right? That's what we got. Of course, I don't know what this is. This little zoom, zoom. Unless that's the symbol for like, oh, cordage going into, that location. That pillar. And if that is cords going into pillar, creating, sparks of electricity or energy or whatever. Is that what I'm supposed to look for? Is that symbol to tell me that these are the symbols that you need to punch in? think that symbol shows up at either of the other two locations. I know this is like clearly not the thing that you're supposed to do to progress in the game, but it's a secret that I want to figure out. This location, so you open this door, that gets you in here. There's this balcony where you can look out. There's this big old mural. It's the first thing that you like see walking in. And then there's this path that leads you back to where you've been, where you came from. But this feels like, especially because of this light bulb, this feels like this is what you're supposed to get the code from. And again, it's just bop bop bop. Just very in your face, which makes it seem like that must be the code. And again, I don't see the squiggle line sparks, the like electric cable here. But with the light bulb over here, focusing on this area, it feels like this is where the code is, in which case magnifying glass, air rune, X-Men. Feels like that should be this location's code. But again, like, is this the one that's supposed to be on that far left pillar? Because it does have like this guy here, which is kind of similar to that like whale mouth looking bit. And then there is this map marker thingy with the circle. So maybe that is what I need to interpret. That I put the codes in the wrong spots. And if that is the case, there is potential that this means this spot should be in the far right. Far right column. So it seems like that should be over here, and this should be here, and this should be here. So let's start transferring. Start transferring this. It's 6-man ant. Magnifying air rune X-Men. Let's see if that works. Nothing. In that case, again, it's like, is this supposed to be one of those alien guys and then that map marker with the circle? It feels like it. Maybe we swap these two around. So, 6-man ant. Oh! It worked! It worked! Huzzah! I did it. I figured it out. Ooh. Screen. Partially recovered log. Author unknown. Hang on. Oh. Hold up. We found this place, frozen in time. A sleeping civilization in ruin. We woke them from their sleep, and our existence kept them awake. They were not ill. Isolation made them fade away. The organism we discovered in their groundwater was a new species that thrives in the exorbitant amount of money we poured into these facilities to study this species was never. Our findings were great. We erected walls and pipework, clad with permanence insulation. Hydroponics thriving in symbiosis with the organism. Permanence sustaining fabric. It all seemed so promising. But now we leave them only with false hope that will never come to fruition. They will fade away along with their planet, because surely the organism will not sustain them much longer. End of log. I just wanted to check if there was any visuals to go along with that, because I didn't realize that I was going to be activating a thing like that. I was like, oh, I can interact with it. What will that do? And then, oh, I'm locked in place. I also wasn't sure if the text box would be repeatable. And these walls are covered in all kinds of these symbols that I assume is the language of the species that lived here once upon a time. And so someone came here and founded this place. And then they discovered in the groundwater a new species that thrives in something. And they poured all kinds of money into these facilities to study this species. And their findings are great, and they erected walls and pipework clad with permanence insulation. Hydroponics thriving, symbiosis with that organism that they found. Permanent sustained fabric. All seems so promising, but now they leave and there's just... They're leaving this place, whatever peoples they found here, with nothing. Just false hope. Surely that organism will not sustain them much longer. I wonder if when they talk of sleeping civilization ruin, we woke them from their sleep. I wonder if they're talking about these little guys, waking them from their sleep, which is, I guess, kind of what I've been doing. Or did they actually meet those alien beings that we saw on that mural and in that statue? These are the questions. There you go, guy. Give me just 1 second. Just wanted to see what else was in there.
guy. Yeah, see, if I didn't solve that little puzzle there when I did, I wouldn't have been able to come back, it seems. So I'm glad I solved it. Boy, there's 2 orbs. That... Pretty sure that one is one where if I look away, it goes back to its original position. But what about this one? Is this also... Yeah. They both are like that. I think what I need to do is this. In my sight. Hold up. No. That doorway is the one that I came through. I was looking through that window on the left there. Look at that little mural over there. He looks sad. Lots of points of no return with this game. What's over here? Anything? No? Goodbye, little guy. Huh. There's shattered orbs. No longer do they have little guys. Well, that doesn't give me anything. Oh, whoop. Huh. Well, that's the way back. I need 2 guys. Right? Definitely need 2 guys. Oh, ho 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 ho. I know what to do. I put this guy in here. Gotta be more careful. Oh, where I'm looking. Alright. See. You probably realized my plan. You see, this guy will disappear, but he'll go into the room right where we need. So it's fine. He'll be right there. Question is, how do I go about grabbing? There we go. Very carefully. That's how. Thank you very much, though, guys. Goodbye. Oh, boy. So what do we got going on here? That guy falls into place. This guy fires this bridge, which we need to get across. There. Simple. Very simple. Except this. How am I gonna... I feel like I need to get this guy across. I need to Oh. Where'd that... Crap. Why did he not reappear? It's weird. So I need this guy to go here. Stay there. Pick up this guy. Now. There we go. And now, we look away, we look back, he lifts us up, and we're good, and we're good. End of demo! Thank you for playing. Wish list on Steam, of course. I'm pretty sure I already have. I'm just gonna double check that it is. Yes, I have. Good, good, good. So I don't need to press that button. Turn your Discord. That is a fun little game, or demo, I guess. And I will definitely be checking out the full game once it releases. Let me take a look. It has a release date of June 12th. Wait, what? No. That's the demo released June 12th. The full game, it is currently set to release in Q4 of this year, so late this year, but it's not too far away. This just was a fun little experience. And we solved the secret. So it seems like this probably takes you, right back to the beginning. Where you can run through it again. Yeah. Atmospherically, I really like it. Like I said before, I kind of like that exploring an old desolate world where once a civilization may have thrived. It shares that with, of course, the Metroid Prime games and the Myst games as well, especially like Riven. Now I'm just trying to find ways to get out of where they want me to go. Find ways to go places they don't intend. I want to break free. I want to break free. What if I... Here? Oh, I think there's an invisible wall. No! Curses. Yeah. There's no way to climb up there. I'm not moving fast enough to get across that gap. Oh, well, yeah. Neat concept of what happens when you look away from things. Some things, they freeze in time. Other things, they revert. They like kind of revert back to a previous point in time. And others still only do things when you look at them. Like these lights. Where they fade away darkness until you look at them and they brighten up. And that secret, or those secrets, were pretty well done. This guy. And these little guys. Look at him. So cute. Thank you for powering these machines for me. Yeah. Lovely game. Can't wait to see more. Particularly more secrets, more lore things, little tidbits. More ways in which looking away from something causes something to happen or not happen. Very neat game. And if you think that you might be interested in this game, then I would suggest you wishlist it on Steam. It really helps, especially these like indie developers, because the way Steam works with its like recommendations and stuff has a lot to do with whether or not people have wishlisted it. So yeah, if you are, wait a minute. Could have sworn I saw this thing move. Am I going crazy? Maybe I am. Maybe it's just this foliage parallax make me see things. Anyways, yeah, short stream today. Short stream, little demo stream. But I wanted to check this out, and I'm glad I did. Just trying to get to a point where we get some music for. Here we go. And that will be it for today. Until next time, be kind to yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.